Hi, my name is Sam Chand. Thank you for joining me on Tuesdays with Sam Chand. Today, I want to talk to you about staffing. Staffing. No, it's not what you're thinking. It is not how do we get the right people in the right slots. I want to talk to you about staffing and three things about staffing. Let me give you all three of them right now. One is need. Number two is a preferred profile. And number three is onboarding. 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 Need. A lot of times people staff because there was a staff in that area and they need to fill that vacancy. I want to say to you, there's got to be a legitimate need. A need which says we need a person to fulfill this thing. And we need somebody who will be paid to do that. Because if you can get a volunteer, a high-level volunteer, an executive-level volunteer, you may not have to pay them to do that. They might be able to do more in their spare time than a staff person who's paid full-time, simply because the higher level of competency, capacity, and the amazing resources that they have in decision making available to them. So you've got to start with saying, do we have a need? Is it a legit need? Is it yesterday's need or tomorrow's need? And who can fill that need? Can a recruited volunteer, somebody you recruited who's not paid, do the job as well as somebody who's paid? The second thing is a preferred profile. You've got to know what kind of person is going to meet this need the best. How old you want them to be, male, female, educational background, experience, their availability, their expertise. You want to write down a preferred profile. Once you have created a preferred profile, then this person can meet the criteria over there. We usually start with a person, which is the worst place to start. Because now you're starting with who do you have rather than who do we need. Preferred profile. Number three, onboarding. Churches do not do a good job of onboarding. I'm not talking about HR. I'm talking about policies and procedures. I'm talking about bringing people on, helping them understand your DNA, your culture, the why behind the what, your idiosyncrasies, how you like things done, what temperamental things are in part of the organization, who to go to for what. You got to do the onboarding and introducing them to people, not just an email. Everyone say hello to Sam Chand who joined us. No, on my first day, don't give me tasks to do. Take me around, give me a tour, introduce me to people I need to meet, introduce me to people who will be help to me, introduce me to people who will help me succeed. Onboarding. If you don't onboard right, the longevity, the morale, their competency, the expectation will all be dismaying, but you can change all of that. Three quick things about staffing. Number one, you've got to start with what is the need. Number two, create a preferred profile. And number three, do good human onboarding.